Alright, what's up YouTube? It's that Nick. I wanted to come on here really quick because I've noticed a very interesting and disturbing trend when it comes to YouTube, especially. Uh, I'm a small creator. I'm trying to get myself out there. Obviously, I've just now started. I have like 13 subscribers. So if you could like, comment, and subscribe, I appreciate that. I'm gonna mention that early because I usually don't mention it. I have noticed that YouTube is censoring or just flat out not pushing content that they don't like. Now, I always hear about, like YouTube restricts this or YouTube restricts that, but I have confirmed it, and it's a little bit more insulting because I'm a small content creator. So you could see a video of somebody who is much, much, much larger, and one of their videos who YouTube doesn't like is still going to get a lot of views because people are following them. But for me, that's not quite how it works. So, I'm going to show you what my current content setup looks like, and I want you to pay attention to the views. I'm going to have to censor some things because that's just how it works. And I'll explain what I've noticed is going on. And the S word. Here's my channel. Here is 5 videos. So these are just long form videos that I posted. This one in particular has I'm a big fan of devices that can rapidly propel small pieces of metal. Big fan. That's what a lot of the content I make is, for those particular devices. So this one has a device as the cover. It is an absolute joke device. And it got 3 views at my suggestion. But where it really gets telling, because obviously this is going to be very, very low since there's no real subscriber count going. I think I've got like 13. Where you really see it hit is the shorts. So I'm going to go to the shorts. We're going to take a look at this. This right here was regarding the thing that was released over the pond by Rupert. In this, I repeatedly say the words, the K word, like when you use a device to hit someone in the heart. 2 views. One's me, and one is my wife. But this one, 1,500. Now this one, as you can see, there's magazines. Well, you're not going to be able to see, but I'll just explain it. There's magazines in there. 3 views. 206. Nothing in it. 437. This one's got that same fake device with an umbrella. 4. This, I'm literally just pulling my beard out of a jacket. 1,000. This, I've got one in the thumbnail right here. 10. This, I'm not showing anything. 5,000. This, I'm shoving cartridges out of a magazine, but you can't really see it. 1,100. So every single time I actively display the device or device accessories, or I say specific words, it goes nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. But if I pull my beard out of my jacket, it's viewed 1,000 times. That's kind of crazy to me, and that should be kind of alarming to anybody. Obviously, as I'm doing the whole growing process, I'm going to have to modify the kinds of things that I'm doing or I suppose, saying. It's going to be a really, really steep learning curve for me because I'm kind of set in my ways at this point. But that's what I'm going to have to do in order to build, which is, it's frustrating, but I wanted to bring this kind of thing to light because you always hear people talk about how if you post certain kinds of content, it's going to get restricted and that YouTube's going to restrict it and, whatever else is going to happen. And now I've gotten to see it firsthand. I mean, 400 is not a lot to a larger person, but 400's big to me. If I see something and I did 400 on it, yeah, that's great. That's a good job. I've got 13 subscribers. Going to 400 people is pretty cool. Going to 5,000 people is really cool. But going to 4, this video was good, and this video was hilarious. I spent a lot of time working on these videos to make them funny and to make them function. And this, I pulled my beard out of my jacket. So, obviously, you have a blatant restriction on the visibility of anything that they don't agree with. So I'm just going to keep trying, and I'm going to try to do a lot less of this, and then hopefully I start to gain some traction, and then once I've started to gain some traction, maybe I can get back into the things that I love, back into the things that I enjoy. But until now, I have to play the stupid game until I'm able to sustain it without the need of their algorithm. So that's all I've got. I just wanted to bring this to your attention. Love you all. Till next time.